Have you ever heard the saying, men don't cry? We grow up in a world that repeats that over and over again. That men have to be strong, tough, unshakable. That showing emotions is a weakness. And so from a young age, many boys learn how to swallow their tears, how to stay quiet when they hurt, how to hold it all in even when their hearts are breaking inside. But here's the truth. Men hurt too. They just hide it too well. When women are in pain, they might cry in front of friends, post something online, or pick up the phone to call someone who will listen. Tears are allowed. Vulnerability is forgiven. But for men, it's different. When they hurt, there's often only silence. A heavy silence that becomes so normal, they don't even know what else to do with it. And silence doesn't erase pain. It only changes its shape. Some men drink more, smoke more, using it as a temporary escape. Some bury themselves in work day and night, because that's the only place they still feel in control. Some chase empty relationships just to fill the void. And others laugh the loudest at the party, only to come home to a dark, quiet room, face down on the pillow, fighting tears they'll never admit. There are men who never speak about their pain, but they break everything around them. They throw things, lash out, or hurt people they love. Not because they're bad, not because they want to hurt anyone, but simply because no one notices that they're already bleeding inside. When a man is betrayed, he usually stays silent. When he's abandoned, he buries it. When he's disrespected, he swallows it down. Day after day, the pain piles up until even he doesn't recognize himself anymore. And people look at him and ask, why has he changed? But no one asks, since when has he been silent? The sad truth is this. Society teaches men how to succeed, how to fight, how to endure. But it doesn't teach them how to say, I'm tired, I'm hurting, I need help. So men carry silent burdens, invisible weights, until their shoulders are too heavy, too weary to keep holding on. Does this sound familiar? Maybe it's you, or maybe it's your father, your brother, your friend, or a coworker. Living in silence, pretending to be fine, while slowly losing the peace they deserve. The truth is, no one can be strong forever. Even the toughest man has moments when he feels weak. Even the pillar everyone relies on sometimes wants to sit down and whisper, I can't do this anymore. But instead of speaking, he stays silent. And that silence eats away at his soul. If you're a man listening right now, I want to say this. You don't have to carry it all alone. You don't have to prove to anyone that you're always okay, that you never feel pain. Because the truth is, every human being has moments of weakness. And you too have the right to be vulnerable, to be heard, to cry. Real strength isn't about suppressing your emotions. Real strength is the courage to face your pain, to speak words you've been holding in for too long. Sharing doesn't make you weak. Sharing makes you human. Maybe you're thinking, who would even listen to me? Who would care? But I promise you this, there is always someone willing to listen. It might be a close friend, a brother, a family member, or even someone you haven't met yet. The moment you open up, the moment you dare to speak, the world will give you someone who's patient enough to sit with you. No judgment, no laughter, just listening. And if you have someone in your life, don't forget to ask them a simple question. Are you okay? Sometimes that one question can save a soul that's already breaking. Men don't need a world that demands they always be strong. They need a world where they can breathe, lean on someone, and just be themselves. So if you're listening to this right now, remember, you are not alone. You deserve love. You deserve to be heard. And you deserve to heal. Thank you for spending this time with me. If these words touched your heart, share this video. Because somewhere out there, a man is still silent. And maybe this is exactly what he needs to hear tonight.